everyone. So today is Monday Motivation, and I have posted in my Facebook group. I have a Facebook group for language learners that's called English Speaking with Teacher Nikki, and then I have my Instagram page at Teacher Nikki, and on both of those I have talked about Monday Motivation. So here today on my YouTube channel, I want to talk a little bit more in depth about what Monday motivation is and why it's so important to write down your goals. Don't just think about them, but write them down. So we're going to be talking about the way your brain works. Okay? We have the left hemisphere and the right hemisphere. On the left side of our brain, we have more logic, analysis, sequencing. To sequence something means you put it in order. Very linear thinking. Linear is like straight. It is what it is. That's what logic is. This is like the math side, science side of the brain, language side, and facts. Then over on the right side, we have creativity, imagination, intuition. Intuition is kind of like what you sense. When you feel, you sense something that you can't really describe what it is or why you sense it, but you have a certain feeling. We say we have a gut instinct, and so intuition is just one of those things. I'll get a proper definition for you, but that's also on the right side. We have the arts, rhythm, the way we move our bodies and feel things, nonverbal communication, feelings, and visualizations. So, what happens when we write down our goals? Well, first, I want to read a little bit of a quote from an article from the Huffington Post that talks about a study that was done at Dominican University in California. Dr. Gail Matthews, she's a psychology professor. She did a study and found that when people consistently write down their goals, they have a 42% increase in likelihood in achieving that goal. So why does it have such a profound impact? Well, it has to do with the two sides of the brains connecting. The two hemispheres is what it's called. So, let me read a little bit from this article. And there's a lot of brain vocabulary in here. The brain has a left and right hemisphere. The wide, flat bundle of neural fibers that connects the two hemispheres is called the corpus callosum. This is the conduit through which the electrical signals between the right brain, which is imaginative, and the left brain, which is literal, make contact. These electrical signals then move into the fluid that surrounds the brain and travels down the spinal column and communicate with every fiber, cell, and bone in our body to the consciousness that operates within us to transform our thoughts into reality. It allows us to align our frequency to a life we would love. This is significant because if you just think about one of your goals or dreams, you're only using the right hemisphere of your brain, which is your imaginative center. But if you think about something that you desire and then write it down, you also tap in to the power of your logic-based left hemisphere. And you send your consciousness and every cell of your body a signal that says, I want this and I mean it. And look at this, you guys. The likelihood that you'll transform your desires into reality goes up even further if you share your written goals with a friend who believes in your ability to succeed. And this person says, that's what I call a partner in believing. So, have I convinced you how important it is to write down your goals? Now, English learning is a long process. Language learning in general is a long process. So, if you keep writing your goals, it's going to keep you motivated and you're going to have a higher likelihood of success. and also share with someone who believes in you. Now I want to share a goal with you. My goal is to reach even more students and to be able to teach even more people around the world. So right now I want to add more subscribers to this YouTube channel and be able to reach more people. And they say you should have a measurable goal in mind. So I've been wanting to get to work towards 1,000 subscribers. And then the next thing is to be able to teach people in my speaking lessons. It's nikkilubing.com/group-lessons. And I want to be able to help people practice speaking English. I know that it's hard to find a native speaker teacher at a good price. So I have a subscription available for you if you're interested in that. So go ahead, check out the links. And if you haven't already, if you just want free lessons, you can look right here on YouTube, and you can also reach a lot more on my Facebook group page, which I mentioned earlier, but I'll tell you again, English Speaking with Teacher Nikki. So those are all the places you can go to also improve your English and hopefully reach those goals. I'm happy to help you and looking forward to working with you. Okay, until next time, bye.